Hi, once again, I'm back, Kaushik Chatterjee. As you have discussed in the last video about NAV, net asset value, understanding of NAV, we are clear now. But how to calculate this NAV? How this unit will be allocated to me? What is the actual the mathematic concept of this NAV? So in this video, we are going to understand in a very simple way what exactly NAV and how much units I can hold on my investment. A pure calculation we are going to understand in this video. So people are already investors. People are already even investing towards mutual fund. They have a fair idea. Yes, how it goes, how it makes profit, how what level I can make profit, and how it is like maintaining with my market performance. All these things are related to your NAV. It's very important because your entire even fund, your entire even performance, your entire even money is all even allotting to a single point, and that is all about your NAV. Now, NAV, net asset value, that we understood, but how it is going to be allotted the units, how much units even it will be allocated to me, that I need to understand from this calculation. So let me tell you a simple example. Let's say if I'm going to invest, let's say a 10,000, or let's say if I'm going to invest, let's say even 1 lakh, if I'm going to invest, let's say even 10 lakhs or maybe more than that. So let's say I'm just giving an example of 10,000, and let's say particular that fund what exactly I'm going to invest, or let's say if I want to invest on that particular fund, or let's say the fund manager is going to allocate my money to that particular fund or that particular portfolio. So that portfolio even per unit there will be a price. So I'm just giving an example for a basic understanding. So let's say that per unit that fund, or let's say that particular portfolio, maybe it is 10 rupees. So how much I'm going to invest? It is 10,000. And how much is the unit price? It is 10 rupees. So 10,000 divided by 10 rupees means how much? It will be my 1,000 unit. Very simple. If you want to understand this calculation, I'll just repeat once again. 10,000 I'm going to invest. If my particular unit price where exactly maybe fund manager or maybe that particular fund I'm interested to invest, and that particular fund per unit price is 10 rupees, so how much units I'm going to hold? So 10,000 divided by 10 rupees, how much? It is all about your 1,000. So means 1,000 units I'm going to hold if I'm investing 10,000 rupees towards the 10 rupees per unit price. So I'm going to hold even 1,000 units for that particular fund or that particular, let's say, portfolio. Now, when now this is my unit. So now you have understood what exactly how much units I'm going to hold. But tomorrow, let's say this 10 rupees becomes, let's say, 20 rupees, even becomes even 30 rupees, becomes 40, 50, 100, whatever it is. So what is my holding unit? Same example if I calculate. So my holding unit, it is 1,000. Now let's say this particular fund gone, let's say even 100 rupees, right? As I told you, so it all depends on your market performance. So when I invested, maybe that is 10 rupees, but now market is gearing, market is performing good, or particular fund, particular units even performing good, because as you know, the entire money is managing by a professional fund manager. So he is managing, she is managing in a better way, and that is what I'm quite risk free even when I'm investing individually, even I'm investing through even a professional even fund managers. So imagine this fund, the particular even unit price now gone up to 100 rupees. So what is unit I'm holding? 1,000. 1,000 multiply even 100. So how much it is? 1 lakh. You are absolutely right. So I have invested 10,000. I got even 1,000 unit. Now, if I'm looking the profit, so that 10,000 is actually become my 1 lakh. How? That calculation we have already discussed. So like this, if your unit price is more and if you're holding even more units, what is happening? You are going to you are going to make even bigger even profit. You are going to make even bigger money. But yes, as I told you, it can be even uh, like opposite way also. Sometimes it may runs, because when market is not performing as I told you, So definitely you might lose some money, but definitely you are not going to sell it off. You are not even going to make that loss, and that is what this pull of money concept it is there in the mutual fund. So I'm just telling you how this NAV price even depends, how much units even you are holding, and how you can make your profit on based on what unit and what unit price you are going to make the profit. So I hope it's very crystal clear to all of us. Anybody from the same background, they will be knowing what is all about this concept, what about all about this calculation. But yes, somebody from different background, or maybe like a layman like me, if somebody is not even able to understand before investing, so I think this video will help them to understand, yes, how to invest, what way to invest, how you're going to make the profit, and what are the risk factors you are going to take, how your units based on your NAV is particularly working on what calculation. That we are clear now. Thanks for watching. Any kind of queries, any kind of further even discussion if you want, I'm always welcome. With my 19 years so far experience, whatever I have gathered, even including my all banking, even my insurance, all my IT experience, with all my discussion with all my clients, and that I'm going to discuss over here, not to promote any kind of service, not to promote any kind of products. So if it is really helping all of you, I'll be the happiest one. Thanks for watching.